I messed that up really badly. For some reason, the controller wasn't connected and I was in the wrong tab of my computer. Petrol, shall I explain what we're doing?
Yeah, what are we doing? We're meant to be in racing cars.
Yes. So, the WEC is going to finish in a couple of days. Of the 2025 season, at least. And essentially, it's Porsche versus Ferrari. First of all, in GT3, where we have the 21 Vista AF Corsa, which is represented by the silver car that Petrol's driving. And the turquoisey blue Mantai 92 Porsche, which I am representing, despite being a Vista AF Porsche supporter. And moving on. And in the next challenge, once we've decided who's going to win the GT3 class, we will decide who wins the Hypercar class with a 919 versus an F80 to represent the 499P versus the 9363. That's basically it. I'm going to boost to try and catch up to you. Oh, I'm wearing the wrong t-shirt. I have a Cadillac t-shirt ready for this video specifically, but then I remember that Cadillac wasn't winning because safety car and allegedly dirty air, which I don't know how you make a car that isn't going to win dirty air in a racing series that is entirely about dirty air. So Petrol, the thing is, because you're in a Vista Ferrari, winning isn't enough, because in the last 2 races, in theory, Vista AF Corsa has won both and then got penalties both times. Have we lost to the AI?
I had to wait for you.
Yeah, but still. So basically I lost because I was tabbed out at the start of the race.
Yes.
What a brilliant game. We should drive these cars on the road to see which is better. From here to the other racetrack where we should race for hypercars. 1-0 to Petrol. Cannons in.
3, 2, 1, go.
Over the leap. Imagine if they had leaps in the WEC.
That'd be brilliant. Do they not?
No, they don't do Sebring anymore. Oh, on the other hand, they don't do Monza either, where they used to have sausage curves which scented Aston Martins flying.
Oh yes, yeah. Even I've. Wait, did that happen at Spa at some point as well?
Ah!
Sure, I saw footage of this happening at Spa.
Not in GTE, or not in GT. Not in the WEC, at least, I don't think. I need to shortcut. This car is distinctly rear-engined.
Well, they're mid-engines, or am I thinking of the other Porsche race?
I think you're thinking of the
911.
Of the 718
911 RSR or whatever it is.
Yes, that one, the GTE, which isn't what this is. You are in fact correct.
Why is that so slow?
I don't know, because it isn't being balanced of performance. I can't even get
really
through a
need that
wall.
much help to keep up.
Where are you?
I am at the destination.
What? Oh, wait, crap, I'm an idiot. I forgot that the destination wasn't the other island. 2-0 to Petrol already, so that means Ferrari's won already because I'm incompetent. But I suppose that also means it's time to test out the hypercars. 919 versus Ferrari F80. Let's go! Oh, we really did bring the liveries. But this time, I think I'm going to win.
That does seem quite fast.
Oh,
Mine
never mind.
Got held up by a Bugatti.
I've basically got a Peugeot 9XA. I don't have a rear wing. Okay, the handling isn't great.
This is fantastic.
This is yeah, we know that's fantastic. It's a Ferrari F80. That's the best hypercar ever made. You should have painted it yellow to show your support for the Polish and the Chinese and the British.
Yeah, but then it sort of clashed with the yellow stripes.
That's why the stripes are red.
I know, but there wasn't a livery of that.
Otherwise, petrol would, as usual, have naturally gone for a yellow car. I'm gonna boost. I'm gonna deploy the four-wheel drive hybrid.
Why is this car so good?
Because it's a four-wheel drive, six-cylinder hybrid.
Is that not what that is?
No, this is a 919. I don't know what that is.
Surely that's also an all-wheel drive six-cylinder hybrid.
Possibly. But yours has a rear wing. Unlike the
That is true.
Peugeot 988. Whoa!
If I do that, I'm gonna have to pit, I think.
Petrol's gone for the pit stop! Where did you come from?
The pit lane.
I feel like a hypercar on cold tyres.
I think I can afford another pit stop.
Oh no. Well, I've already lost, so I sort of need to triple stint my tyres. I'm going to do a Robert Kubica. I think Ferrari is just faster. Possibly because they made... Maybe because they gave Motorfest licenses to use their cars? Maybe Motorfest was nice to them and said their cars was faster?
Maybe they insisted that as a condition for them.
Whoa! I just got air on the entrance of a pit lane.
I know. Yeah, I've done that every time I've gone in there.
That is
brilliant.
Brilliant.
All pit lanes should be like that. And make you follow the speed limit.
If you go above the speed limit, you will go flying into the mechanics.
Exactly.
So basically what have we learned? That the last race in Bahrain is going to be won by Porsche.
Is it?
But Ferrari's also going to be second, which means that Ferrari will win the championship. Or how are we meant to interpret that?
Ferrari have won a race and will win everything.
Yes. Or maybe this lot will. Let's go, Cadillac. Somehow I am envisioning and predicting a Jenson Button victory. Like, as an end of his career, he will get one more victory.